Back when I was coming up, you'd always see those network holiday specials from people the likes of Andy Williams and Bob Hope. That was the last time TV was produced without a shred of cynicism. Well, tonight we're going to try to give you an old-school holiday special. Let's see if for once in our awful lives we can get through 3 minutes without our usual contempt or jaded sarcasm.
Comedy Central presents A Very Tough Christmas with your host, Colin Quinn.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Oh, folks, Merry Christmas. They had one line, and they couldn't do it.
Merry Christmas, boss.
Stupid ass. All right.
Merry Christmas.
We've got so much planned during this special time of year. You know, I'm reminded of a story, actually, that,
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Hey, what's wrong, you guys? You're supposed to be rehearsing for a big Christmas special.
Colin, we're tired. We've been rehearsing all day.
Yeah, my bells are completely jingled.
Well, get yourselves together, boys. I want you to be tuned and ready for a big closing number.
Well, I mean, come on, we'll try. Come on, Jim. Let's go rehearse.
Okay, I want to meet this round John Virgin guy you've been talking about.
Heavens. Now here are two world-class entertainers, and my good friends, please welcome Mr. Nick DiPaolo and Mr. Greg Giraldo. Hi, guys. Hello, boys. You're looking quite festive.
We sure are. There are only two groups who like this time of year more than me. The kids and the credit card company.
Yes, the way your wife spends is going to be a banner year for Visa.
Tell me about it. I finally got all my shopping done this year. You know what the hardest thing to find was? A parking space.
Oh, you guys are too much. Now give me one more holiday miracle and make yourselves disappear. Greg and Nick, everybody. Oh, what a wonderful night. We had some laughs, we had some cheer. But now it's time to say goodnight. But I wouldn't leave you without a song. The holiday spirit is in the air and it's in our hearts. I guess you could say this is the first Noel.
Ladies and gentlemen, the holiday season is a time for love. Now, this woman is not a prostitute who I've paid to be here. She's my fiancée, Lauren. Lauren. Holidays is also a time for reflection, and I've learned a lot from my mistakes, and this Christmas is going to be festive and much different than last year's. For instance, this year, if my grandmother knits me a sweater with snowflakes on it, I'll just say thank you, instead of grabbing her by the shoulders and screaming, "Die already, you burden." I also plan on going to the toy store and buying gifts for my nephew instead of sneaking into the hospital and stealing them from the pediatric cancer ward. And I definitely intend to spend some quality time with my fiancée, Lorraine, instead of drinking whiskey, taking Viagra, and leaving DNA all over the inside of the Christmas turkey. Happy holidays, everyone.
You know, folks, kids are always asking grown-ups impossible questions, like when are mommy and daddy getting back together and what's a restraining order, but a child just asked you, let's say a child asked you, is there a Santa Claus? What do you say? Greg?
Santa is real, but there's no way in hell he's bringing you that pony. I guess if you can believe that one old fat guy in a flying sled pulled by a red-nosed reindeer can bring toys to every kid in the world in one night, well, it's not much of a leap to believe you might actually get a small horse to ride around your tiny Manhattan apartment. Frankly, when I see the heartbreaking, naive hopefulness of this pony request, and when I realize that soon enough the miserable realities of life will suck the innocence and optimism right out of you, I want to stab myself in the neck. Way to spread the holiday cheer, kid.
Hey, Orlando, you hear who they got up on the second tier? It's Saudi, the guy from Met TV.
I'd say what my father said to me when I asked him the same question. He said, "No, son, no, there isn't. All of those things your mother has told you over the years are lies. There's no Santa Claus, there's no Easter Bunny, there's no Jesus. And I never used your college money to buy a Corvette for a Puerto Rican whore."
Nick DiPaolo.
I'd say to the kid, why, of course there is a Santa. Now pull up your pants and help me hide this fake beard. I'd tell the child yes, and then I'd go into explain the story of Santa, how Mary was pregnant with him and there was no room at the inn. And at least that's what the Jew at the front desk told her, and, she ended up giving birth in a manger. Oh, wait a minute, that's the story of Jesus. Well, that's the same thing.
Well, folks, Merry Christmas to all. We'll be right back.
Ryan, Nashville, what's going on?
Ryan.
Hey guys, I used to work in a group home for juvenile sex offenders, and one of the big fat kids, one of the big fat kids that was there, he before he got in there, he was a Santa Claus, a mall Santa Claus, and he had little kids on his lap for jolly. They caught him for that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's a bunch of lies.
Oh, were you ever a mall Santa, Uncle
Yes,
Paul?
I was.
Were you good?
Huh?
Were you good at it?
Yes, I was.
Now, do you still do it, or will you let go?
There was a misunderstanding.
Oh, a misunderstanding.
Little liar.
It's always a misunderstanding with Uncle Paul.
Telling his mother and father a bunch of lies in the police.
And the police.
I didn't do nothing wrong. Hey.
You just asked him what he wanted for Christmas, right?
Yes, so what do you want for Christmas?
Is that how you'd say it?
Sure.
It's a little creepy.
I'll say, why don't you leave a cookie for me?
Oh, is that it? Would you make deals with the children? Like you'll give them
Sure.
their present if maybe Santa...
Kiss the magic eel, and you get your Lincoln logs.
I never heard Santa say, kiss the magic eel.
Kiss the Rudolph nose. Close your eyes. Give Rudolph's nose a kiss.
It's awful warm. Rudolph's happy. It's warm and wet.
Yeah, look at that. Let Rudolph spit on you. You get exactly what you want. Your Legos. You want your Legos?
And what happens to snitches on Christmas?
They get coal in the stocking. I said, if you go out and tell your mother and father these lies, you're going to get coal in your stocking.
Stocking?
But if not, you get all the gifts you want.
Oh, either coal in the stocking or a pink sock. One or the other.
Speaking of Santa Clauses, that's a couple days old, but we're a little behind. Here's a Santa Claus story for you.
Oh. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus, but he better watch his mouth.
Best story of the day. A Macy's in San Francisco gave a longtime Santa the boot after a couple complained that he told them a risque joke. So here's the joke. John Toomey acknowledged making a crack about being so happy and jolly because he knows where all the naughty boys and girls live. But he says he has used this joke on adult visitors for...
You get fired for that?
Is that even a joke?
I don't even know what that was.
That stunk. Terrible.
Adult visitors for years.
Well, Santa wasn't out of work for long. He was hired by a local restaurant for a toy drive through Christmas Eve. He gets double his Macy's salary and all he can eat, and the freedom to tell any joke he wants.
Great.
He actually was at Macy's for 20 years.
20 years, and Macy's goes, yeah,
years.
One complaint and they fire him.
Yeah.
Loyal
Fucking
service.
assholes.
This world fucking sucks.
Fucking assholes.
A tiny percentage of this world fucking sucks, but for some reason they're able to get a lot done with their horse shit.
With their single complaint.
What was the joke even? I don't even get it.
I don't know. He knows where all the naughty boys and girls live.
He's so... Santa is so happy and jolly because he knows where all the naughty boys and girls live.
Which means he can go to their house and get blowjobs and fuck them.
Sure.
Because they're naughty.
They are.
Uncle Paul.
I don't know.
You got to punish them when they're bad.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah. I thought Santa punished kids when they're bad by not coming around, not giving them what they want, and of course the coal in the
You know what
stocking.
my favorite joke is? It's great to be Santa because you can't see when there's blood on the front of the suit.
Because it's red.
Yay.
And you can come on the white parts and no one's the wiser.
That's what I'm trying to say, Danny. Me and your father had an argument about that when you was young because you had like a little rump roast on your back there. Little rump roast, Danny. Yeah, he sure does. Before it had hair on it. Boo. Hate puberty.